Another day, another vlog. Oh my goodness. Well, happy Wednesday. It's June 11th. Normally I would be at the office, and I did go into the office, and I kid you not was there for maybe a half hour, and I had the worst onset of stomach cramps. So left the office, went on a 20-minute walk, tried to see if that would be any better, and it wasn't. Just decided to come back, relax, rest for a little bit, properly intro the vlog. I just jumped in, but hello if you are new, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nikki. Try and post every single Sunday of just lifestyle, living in the city, the whole shebang. I just got back. It is very warm outside. I just kind of need to be up a little bit. I feel like when I sit, that's when I just think about the cramps, and I think I've talked about this. I'm gonna go grab my water, but here's what I was wearing today. It might be too TMI, but my stomach was so bad I unbuttoned my pants, and luckily the shirt is long enough. But it was not a fun time. And I honestly haven't had stomach pain in a few months. I used to get it all the time. It was really bad in 2021, and I went to the hospital one time because it was so painful, and they said it was musculoskeletal inflammation, which is basically a long-winded thing, but it could be caused by anything. It could be caused by certain foods, could be caused by stress, could be overexertion. So I don't know, normally for me it's a stress thing. For a minute I thought it was also food, but for the last few months I've been good, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm also supposed to get my period, so that could be it, but never had it before, so I don't really know. But we're here. I'm just gonna start the water, but I kind of just want to be up for a little bit. Just got a Amazon package at the package room, so we can unbox that. Pretty sure it's mouthwash. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna also turn the air on. I am dying. Here's the mouthwash. Last two things, Dazzle Dry nail polish remover and another Dazzle Dry color. I finally ran out of all my stuff in the mini set, which lasted me a long time, but I really liked the color it came with, so I got the full size. I think it's either not Rapid Red or CEO, something like that. Just gonna unwind. I have to sign on for a call at 11. Gonna put those away, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, so out of it. But this is a mini haul from Brandy Melville. Just wanted some basics. So the first thing that I've actually worn once already this week is their 100% cotton oversized navy sweater. It is very oversized, which I kind of like. Could be nice to throw over in the summertime. Also really good for fall and winter. Then picked up this gray long sleeve. I'm not a huge fan of waffle knit, so I love that this is just smooth throughout, cute button detailing on the front. Got a white tank, which also reminds me, that one isn't too see-through, but I did pick up these Hanes, they're the boys tank, but these are really stretchy. They are a little bit of see-through, but not too much. So I think if you're wearing a fun top underneath, or just really nice to layer if you want to throw it on top of a workout set, this was a really good deal. Came in a pack of 5 for $9. Another Brandy Melville tank. This is gray. They are a little bit more cropped, so most likely we'll probably wear them to the beach, or maybe if we're out running errands, something quick. This white tee, V-neck in the center, really cute, just a nice dressier casual, I don't know. And then this red tank, this red polka dot tank, which I thought was really cute. That is Brandy Melville. I'm very low energy in this haul for understandable reasons, but I just want to get it off the bed. Zara box. This was, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I had ordered the dress for the Teddy Swims concert in North Carolina, but it didn't end up coming in time. But it's just a really nice black shapeless dress, flows out, has a little bit of embroidered detailing throughout. I thought this was really perfect in the summer. I don't really like wearing shorts in the city, so just wanted to get dresses, and I think that's a really good basic. Then I was going through my closet to see, okay, what do I need, what don't I have, and summer tops, specifically summer tops for going out or going out to dinner. So this black halter peplum was really nice. Notice peplum looks good, particularly because I like to wear baggy bottoms, so I think adding a little bit of shape on top, I've noticed, is good for me. And then this really cute, another tank top, another peplum. This one is white, and I love the ties at the top. And then these I already tried on. I've never gotten a pair of jeans from Zara before, but I didn't have a pair of white ones, so these are the mid-rise full length. I think they're a little barely, but perfect baggy summer pant. Okay, can go ahead and put those away. Gonna change to some comfies, get some tea going, and just enjoy a very, very chill day working from home today. Happy Thursday, working from home again today. Yesterday was so rough after I finished filming whatever I did for the day. I think it was just letting you know that I wasn't feeling well. And then the night was just not great. So we're home again today. Just went down to our lounge on the second floor because they have some work study areas where you can rent conference rooms or just sit at one of the desks and get work done. So went down there. Wanted for a change of scenery too, because it's supposed to get up to 90 degrees today. So didn't want to use our utilities too much, although it doesn't feel too bad right now. So fingers crossed, I'll try and hold off as long as I can. I got a lot of my work stuff done for the day, and everybody at the office knew I wasn't feeling 100%. So they told me to rest as much as I could. So probably cleaning is not the best, but it would make me feel better. I don't know if you've ever, after you get sick, if you just have a need to disinfect everything. I'll show you what I'm thinking about doing. Mainly tidying up this room. I feel like throughout the week, because we're always just on the go, it gets cluttered and messy so fast. So first order of business, this suitcase situation, just some clothes from North Carolina that I think for the most part are clean, but just going through that because Friday is our laundry day. There's a helicopter outside if you can hear. This is mainly me just cleaning up some of the stuff and the clutter and organizing some things. And then box of clothes that have been sitting there for honestly going on 2 weeks. So just tidying up that. Honestly, after that, I'll see how I feel. And then, so maybe I'll start this first and then take a shower. So I think that's probably where I'll start today. And then little things if I feel up to it, mainly just vacuuming, Swiffering, cleaning off surfaces, stuff like that. I was gonna go for a walk today and then saw it was 90. So I was like, I don't mind spending today inside. So luckily, I think it's gonna be a little cooler tomorrow because I wanna get this gel off. I miss my Dazzle Dry so much. The gel was nice, but I do feel like it chips quicker than I remember it. So I don't know if maybe it's just how maybe the gel polish has like changed over time, but I am just ready to get these off, go back to the Dazzle Dry route. So was gonna potentially walk there today, but We have summer Fridays for work tomorrow, and it's gonna be cooler slightly, so I think I'll save it. But I think that's it. So we'll do a little cleaning montage together. YouTube while cleaning is an absolute must. It's just nice to get stuff done, and I think I'm caught up on a decent amount because I came home yesterday, but always fun to see. So we'll pick something and then get started. I was about to start cleaning, and I started cleaning out my backpack because today's Thursday. Fridays we normally work from home, so I was just getting out anything that needed to be put away, thrown in the dishwasher. And I bring a book with me every single day, and I changed what I was reading. I think in the last vlog it was The Perfect Marriage, and I was planning on still reading it, and then my boyfriend's mom, she was reading this book when we went to visit, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Ellen Hildebrand. And then she finished it and sent it to me, so I was like, okay, I'll start reading it. Absolutely love it. I'm about 200 pages in, and this is, I think, Ellen's last Nantucket book. She just does summer reads so well, and this one is very juicy, salacious. It has so many different characters, and she does the point of views really well and ties them all together. So I'm absolutely loving this. Normally, I feel like living in the city, summer reads are a hit or miss, or I should say beach reads are a hit or miss. I'm really liking this one. Yeah, so I'm already so hot. So I think the AC will probably go on sooner than I think. But gonna start with our room and get some stuff organized and see how I feel. On, so if you hear that rumbling in the background, that's what that is. But the dresser is all clean. It looks so nice. I also, this wasn't a part of my plan, but I felt like doing it since I was cleaning. Just took out the sweaters because the weather in the city has been pretty hot and cold, so I still kept my winter sweaters, but now that I checked the weather, it's consistently going to be warm. I just took out some sweaters that are going to go away until the colder season. And then this pile, I just started of books that I want to donate. And then I organized this with some more summer clothes. Still has a few sweaters, but these are pretty light. And then some thin cardigans, some t-shirts, and then that freed up this space, which is where I'll just keep tanks and then some bodysuits and things like that. Cleaned off, well, there's still a lot of stuff on it, but it's a lot more organized than it was before. Just perfume tray stays the same. This box, I don't even know where it came from. My boyfriend just set it down here, and it's kind of where I put my everyday skincare, deodorant, perfume, the things that I use daily. So it's just nice to reach for. These books are ones that I haven't read, but they're on deck. I'm on deck to read them, so that's why I put them there. Jewelry box, it's kind of there for now. This vanity, not vanity, actually I think it is a vanity case for makeup and stuff. And then planner right there. And then some nail polish colors. I cleaned these out, organized them. This was when I was getting gel regularly, and the nail salon I went to, I loved the ladies that did my nails, but they didn't have the biggest color selection, so I would buy my own. So they had the regular gel and then regular polish. I have a Dazzle Dry orange, which I think is what I'm gonna do next, so I'm just gonna use this orange on my toes to match. I had a lot more than I thought. I was hoping I would have more space to add the Dazzle Dry ones, but that is on top. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. And then this little guy, is a gift from my boyfriend's mom from my birthday. But this is probably where I'll put this watch, bracelet, and rings, just everyday jewelry, so that way I'm not having to take this box off, open it. Just trying to make my life a little bit easier. I decided to vacuum because I was like, you know what, I can do it. I have the energy right now, and it lessens my plate for tomorrow. And honestly, vacuuming is kind of therapeutic. I don't do it. Try and do it like maybe once a week, every Friday. Doesn't always happen, but yeah. Decided to do that, just tidy it up a little bit more. Just gonna vacuum, clean off the table, and then light this candle. I love how this smells. I saw it in Target in North Carolina. It's the, pretty sure, Magnolia, or Hand and Hearth with Magnolia, specifically the Pampas smell. I love it. So I've been burning this. So I'm excited to clean everything and then have a fresh candle to light. Happy Saturday. Today is the 14th. It's a gloomy one. This whole weekend honestly is going to be gloomy, which I'm not mad about it. I've just been chilling on the couch. I finished Swan Song so we could do a book review. Finished it this morning, woke up, it was the first thing I did. I absolutely loved it. I gave it a 5 out of 5. Reflecting on it, it's probably more like a 4.5 just because some of the parts towards the end were a little bit rushed. And it gave me the impression that while she was writing it, she was probably like, I should probably wrap this up. But especially since this is her last Nantucket book, at least for the foreseeable future, I think the way that she ended it was such an ode to the island. I haven't been there, but this book especially makes me want to go there. I think it should be turned into a movie. It's just such a great plot, a summer read. I absolutely loved it. So I'm sticking to my original 5 out of 5 as a rating. We walked a lot yesterday. I did a mini vlog over on TikTok, so I am very, very content just staying in today. Although we did make an appointment to get the gel off of my nails. I just am ready to have it go. First and only outing of the day, probably. Just wearing this Gap mock neck, these sweats, Birkenstocks, which I know are a choice because it's raining, but honestly, I didn't feel like wearing anything else. Back from the nail salon, bare nails for the time being, but came back to this fun Nespresso package. I mean, I ordered it, so I know it was coming, but still fun to unbox. I have been kind of getting bored with my coffee, so I decided to try. They did a collaboration with Blue Bottle, so this is their Nola style blend. So I figured I would like it, so I got 2. And in order to get free shipping, you have to spend $50. So I also got another flavor to try, which is their coconut vanilla. And this one is over ice, which I'm excited to try because I like iced coffee. And then I think to fully make my order $50 was just this descaling kit that comes with 2, which I think I'm just going to start ordering from Nespresso because it's cheaper to get it off their app than on Amazon. And then they send you a free sample pack, which, oh, these ones are different. Melosia ones. I think the last 2 I had were caramel, and actually I think they're still over here. Which one are these? Oh yeah, caramel and chocolate. So I'll just add these pods in here, but I'm excited to try out the new flavors. I think another reason I feel like it's Sunday is because I ordered some groceries for us for the week.
Chili pasilla. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
Nice.
We've got, well, she's got some good cottage cheese. Never heard of this brand, but grapeseed oil, that's for me because I do all the cooking.
That's true.
Snacks because I don't snack. Snack. Obviously that's for the baby. Bananas.
They don't look as ripe as last time.
Quite green.
Quite green.
More snacks.
It's granola.
Man, it's a stick.
That's true.
What is this? Ooh, we got some pot stickers. Some pineapple chunks for the time that my baby inevitably makes her smoothie. That is Nespresso pods. We're really excited about this. This crispy jalapeno bites.
Mm-hmm.
Never tried it?
I got that with you in mind.
Exactly. These bad boys, you know, shout out to Applegate Naturals.
Mm-hmm.
These frittata bites, very good. If you're watching this,
I smell sponsorship.
this is the star of the show. The star of the show.
Annie's Pizza Poppers.
You can eat these at any point during the day.
These are really good. You love these.
Gas. Pickle.
What's that? Ooh, some tzatziki. Okay, what else do we have, babe? Round it out.
We got a little
Oh.
Avocado, lemon. Pine nuts. Incredibly expensive for absolutely no fucking reason.
That's true. What are we going to use them for? And the
We're gonna be
lemon.
we're going to be making a salad. Well, I will be making a salad.
That's fair.
We also got some artichoke.
Nice.
Pickle.
And
bread.
I thought that was sliced, and I'm realizing that it's not. And chicken meatballs. These are roasted garlic with fontina, parmesan, and okay. But that's our grocery haul. Thank you, babe, for narrating. That was really good.